Hi guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. So today we're going to be learning how to build a Prospector from Red Alert Free. So yeah, pretty cool. This can obviously be used as well as just a different type of dump truck. If you change the colours up, I think blue doesn't work quite as well, but yeah, feel free to change the colours on these. They're all, obviously, as you can see here, I've got another one that'll be coming up later on, but yes, change colours, pretty easy. Anyway, let's go through the material list. Black wool, we got a button. We got a stone slab, if I can say it. We've got blue wool, grey wool, white stained glass pane, ladder, and a furnace. There's a load of other stuff that we need as well. But this is the main stuff. So yeah, let's just switch over to default and let's get started. Okay, so this is what it looks like in default. Still looks pretty cool. Actually, yeah, it does look pretty cool as well. It's very different as well, especially with these, the signs being wooden. Actually has a bit extra to it. It's very strange, but yep, there it is in default. Let's switch over to LD Modern, which is the texture pack I'm going to be using for the tutorial, and we'll get started. Okay, so let's get started. So if you grab your black wool, we're just going to place down 2 right here. Going to leave a 2-block gap. We're going to have 1 2-block gap, then 1 2-block gap, then 1. Then just going to leave a 3-block gap in between these. We can actually do this just as slabs for the time being. 1, 2, 3. Just put them on the upper part because we're going to need them there anyway. Then just going to have 2, 1, 1, 1, like that. Grab your buttons, put these on the wheels just to make them look a bit more like wheels, obviously. There we go. Just like that. Grab your stone slab. Right in the front, we're just going to add 1 here. And then we're just going to bring this middle section all the way to the back, right here, and we're actually going to go out by 1. So you're going to have this 3 going across the back here, and don't build them going up to these points. So we actually want to have it pushed back just slightly. So there we go, just fill in this floor like that. Now if you grab your blue wool, what we're going to do is, directly on top of this wheel, we're just going to go straight across. We're going to join this all the way to the back, right to here, and then just come in, have it going along. So it's actually 1 more than the wheel, but it's still on top of the stone slab, if that makes sense. So do the same here. And then another layer. It's pretty boxy, this, I've got to admit, but oh well. Then if you grab your grey wool, shove that on the back. Just like that, we're pretty much done with this little back section. How easy is that? But anyway, now what we're going to do is just on this point here, so 1 block away from this, we're just going to go 5. So you're going to have 5 wide, so it should be sticking out and over just by 1. We're going to have 2 going this way, so we're going 2 going this way like that, and then we're going to have 3 going across the front, so you got 1, 2, 3 like that. But what we're going to do is right in this middle one, we're going to switch this on out for a furnace. There we go, and shove a ladder on the top of it like that. Now what we're going to do, it's a little bit weird, as you can see here, the cab is actually, oh, not broken, the cab is actually on the side. There we go, cab's right on the side of this point instead of it being directly in the middle. So I've tried to do that here, as you can see. It's a little bit more difficult, but oh well. So you're going to have a block of glass here, then here and here. On the other side, same as well. So here and here. Just fill these parts in like that. So you've got this little floor. It will create this small area that you can actually go inside. Just go across the back like this. Put in a glass pane right on the side, right here. If we actually grab, let's just grab the rest of the materials. We're going to need a wooden button, we're going to need grey wool, we're going to need blue carpet, and also we're going to need cobblestone wool, nether brick fence, and an anvil. And actually probably a sign as well. Let's grab a sign so we can get all of that done as well. We might as well. So, first thing we're going to do, grab your grey carpet. It's going to go onto this point here, we're just going to go across here, like this. Then on this one we're going to have cobblestone wool, and then we're going to have a nether brick fence. We grab also some string. The reason being is we're just going to have to put carpet on top of this, so if you just put string here, and string here, like that. We're going to have 2 of these ones here as grey, just on the back, and then the rest is going to be blue, so you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And you'll see that this extra bit of glass we've got here, just put one on there, it kind of overhangs it a little bit. It's not perfect, but yeah. Then put your wooden button on here and here, and right here is going to be a door, so that's basically where we've got the door, or at least basically what looks like the door. And if we grab our signs, we're just going to put this on the front here like a mud mudguard or mud flap or something like that. Then on these sides, just put in a sign, and just like we did with the smaller one, small dump truck that I've done, just put these in. And same here as well. Actually, this one I'm going to have this way as a mud flap. What we can have here is going to be our license plate, if you want one. But you don't have to have a license plate. There we go, just keep on doing this with the signs. So this is a Zarius idea I've seen him do. Put that on mine because it looks cool. And that's pretty much it. We can then put another sign here as well if you wanted to have another sign. I found that it looked overkill, it was really weird. It looked too... I don't know, it just looked too much. Now what we're going to do is grab your anvil, shove that in the middle here, put a cobblestone wall here and a cobblestone wall here. And now what we can do is grab stone and gravel and pretty much just fill this up. So I'm just going to have some like really lumpy stones here coming out, and then the rest I can just fill with gravel and make a small pile on this side as well. Maybe something like that, but yeah, something like this will do, I guess. There we go, and that's pretty much it. maybe not actually have that. That looks so weird. I cut mine back a little bit. There we go. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the tutorial. Actually, we need to put, there we go, carve it on top of that. Now that is definitely it for the tutorial. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.